Hello and welcome to TehDerpCrew. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick and sort of easy way to make a space efficient tree farm. The good thing about this type of farm is that it could be made in small spaces, it can be made underground, and it doesn't require any daylight at all. I'm going to be building it out here only because it's easier, but towards the end of the video I'll show you an underground version and I'll show you guys how it works. So what you need to make this tree farm are 61 saplings, roughly a stack of cobblestone, roughly a stack of oak planks or whatever type of planks you want, or any other sort of easy material, not sand or gravel because that's just stupid. 24 torches. You might want more torches if you're underground because you know, you want to light up the walls and everything. But this is pretty much all you'll really need. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is recreate the grid that is on screen now. This will also be in the video description. It'll be an Imgur link. If you click on that, you can download it, you can look at it online, and that will pretty much be your guide on how to create the layout for this tree farm. The dimensions of the farm are 13 blocks by 9, and it's got to be 8 blocks tall. If you're underground, that means you've got to dig up 8 blocks. So let's get started. So for these outer blocks here, which is going to be sort of like the pathway around the farm, we're going to want to use any sort of material you want, really. I'm just going to be using wood here, so we're going to count this out. So it's going to be 9 by 30. So we go. Okay, so this is the border of the farm, and what we're just going to do now is fill it in with your material, or whatever the hell you want to use. I don't know. Okay, so the next step now is to put down the locations on where the torches are going. So if you look at the grid now, you can see the first torch is to be placed on the third block on the top row. So just remove this block here. And the next one is 4 blocks down. Sorry, not 4 blocks down, 5 blocks down. Have I got that right? Yeah, that's fine. So continue to do this with the entire grid, putting the torches where they're meant to go, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so if you've done that correctly, you should get a layout that looks exactly like this. Make sure you get this correct, because if you don't get those torches in the right places, not all the trees will grow. Okay, so the next step here is to place the torches on the areas that you've marked out, like this. So, just like that. Now, if you're building underground and you've dug up 8 blocks, the final step here is to fill them all with saplings. Seeing as though we're above ground in this instance, what we're going to do is make a roof, because if we don't put the roof there, we'll get huge trees that grow with all the branches going off in different directions, and that's not exactly what we're looking for, because that just takes up a lot of time to chop down. So what we're going to do now is go up, I'm going to build up 8 blocks. Yeah, we're going to build up 8 blocks on each corner. Okay, awesome. So now that we've got a roof, it's time to put down the saplings. As I said, we need 61 of these to fill all the spaces. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so there we go. We've planted all the saplings. But you know, if oak saplings and oak wood is okay for you and what you need to do, then this is definitely the method to use. Especially if, like, you're playing PvP or something and you don't want to come above ground. So you can just dig out this this cavern here and fill it with the trees. And literally how it works is that each sapling here is right next to a torch in any direction. So, you know, as you can see, there aren't any saplings that aren't next to a torch in some way. So now the final step is to wait until the wood has grown. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Oh, look. We have returned to our tree farm, and look what's happened. We've got trees, lots of trees. They're all packed together. There we go, nice and efficient. And the best way this works now is that you don't wait for all of the saplings to grow. You sort of do them a couple at a time, because the trees are so close together, the leaves all sort of merge into one, and that means you get less saplings when you chop them down as a group. So, you know, do about a third, maybe a quarter at a time. You'll get stacks and stacks and stacks of logs by doing this, and it's all just very easy. The one last thing I wanted to show you guys is that I mentioned earlier on that this thing can be built underground, and you know, it can grow without sunlight. So what I've done here, I've dug a sort of a cavern underground, and I've filled it with the exact same tree farm design, and as you can see, it seems to be working perfectly. You know, just repeat the same process as I showed you up there, and you're good to go. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you good luck making the tree farm. It's not too difficult. It's actually pretty easy. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and I will try to reply to as many as I can. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.
I wonder what's for dinner.